We all understand that stress is a strain on the mental and emotional well-being of any person, and it can cause tension, which affects people psychologically as well as physically. And also, we understand it can have a huge impact on our digestive system, our daily work, even our day-to-day conversations, or our everyday tasks, whatever it is. Too much stress can have a huge impact on our body, which thereafter can affect our sleeping patterns, which and those sleeping patterns that are really poorly can have an effect on our mental and physical health issues, which causes more stress in a person's daily life. And before you know it, a person is in this vicious circle of the stress and sleepless nights and stress. And if you or someone you know is affected by stress and sleep, then please stay with me. Hello, my name is Belynder and I'm the founder of Serene Lifestyles, an online psychotherapy practice. Please see the link below to connect. Now, managing stress is not easy. If you don't know what you can do to help improve your general health and well-being, managing the stress is even harder. So when your body is suffering and then it thinks it's in this lasting state of danger, it wants to protect itself. The brain is sending messages where it's thinking, oh, I must avoid sleep, because if I sleep, I'm going to wake up feeling even worse. So the brain is protecting itself. And I know many manage to get some sleep, but a lot of people who suffer can't stay asleep and they wake up repeatedly during the night. And again, we get into that vicious cycle of sleepless nights or on and off sleep. So here are a few techniques to help you calm those overworked thoughts that keep going through your mind all day, and whatever else is bothering you that deprive of sleep. You need to know how to maybe take on these techniques to manage that. And the first one is to have a timeout. So know when to take time away from any given task. Learn to take time out from any situation that has been playing on your mind. And whether this is your finances, your work, your family relationships, whatever it might be, distract yourself and begin to wind down, especially early evening. The more you practice this, the easier it starts to get, and the easier it becomes to let go of things that are playing on your mind. The best time, as I said, is early evening, a good few hours before you go to bed. You want to train your brain to distinguish when to take action and when to distract thoughts with something that is totally relaxing, whether that's cooking or reading or even washing the dishes, whatever it might be. Make time for what interests you. Make time to talk to friends and family, or do other relaxing things and healthy activities that relieve the stress, because that's really important. We want to relieve the stress before you go to sleep. So technique number 2, it's all about the D. Now, a lot of people don't know this. Although they do know about vitamin D, they don't realize that daylight is really important. We stay indoors most of the day, and it can become quite mundane and lethargic, especially at the moment when most of us are working from home and living at home, obviously. And we get so easily distracted by other things around us. And when we don't finish something, that plays on our mind constantly, and it can be another trigger for stress. And that stress can continue throughout the evening until you go to bed. So a great many studies have shown that exposure to sunlight or bright lights during the day helps one sleep better at night. And this is because an adequate intake of vitamin D can decrease tension and stress, as well as depression. So the rhythm of daylight and having enough, by making sure you get lots of it, will help regulate your biological system, and this in turn can help you sleep better at night. And technique number 3, which is linked to technique too. So light exercise, if you combine technique 2 with doing some light exercise such as walking, so you're walking during the daytime, so you're having an intake of daylight and getting your vitamin D and you're walking, it can become one of the best ways to give yourself time to exercise during daylight. It might even be the best way to maintain mental health and reduce stress. You see, when stress affects the brain, with its many nerve connections, I won't go into great detail, but the rest of the body also feels the effects. So exercise releases endorphins, as you know, into the body, and that not only makes you happy, but it helps reduce stress, and it helps improve sleep. So you can also try some natural relaxation techniques and well-being techniques. There are lots of resources available, but the key is to start relaxing, even if this means a few minutes a day, a short meditation, wherever it takes place. The more you practice the techniques, the more positive the results will be. Now, these are just a few techniques to help you get started to maintain that stress and to help you get a pattern of sleep going. Now, if you need further professional advice or help, please connect by clicking the link below. I hope this video has been helpful, and remember, change your mindset and it will change your life. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care of your thinking patterns.